I've tried a lot of different fitness tips and tricks, and I found that there's one meal that you can really easily tweak to give yourself faster weight loss and big health benefits. Breakfast. Breakfast is your first meal of the day. I don't know if it's the most important, but it is important. I'll tell you why. Overnight, your body doesn't switch off. It still is active, you're just not active in it. Your brain goes through loads of sleep cycles while you're sleeping. That needs so much energy. Plus, if you've been working out, if you've been to the gym, if you've been training, your muscles will have depleted some protein to be able to facilitate the repair and regrow process. So you're going to be depleted on two fronts: energy, carbohydrates, glucose, and protein. You won't have eaten all night. You will have used up your resources. You do need to replenish them. I know a lot of people skip breakfast, and I'm here to tell you why that's a bad idea. Skipping breakfast might sound like you're saving calories for later. If you're not used to eating breakfast as well, you might not actually feel hungry in the morning, but it is a good idea to replenish those stores for two reasons. If you start your day with depleted energy, you're going to dip, fatigue, and by lunchtime, which is probably when you next eat, you're going to be encouraged to overeat because you're going to be so hungry and starving. You might not feel really hungry and starving, but if you just spaced your meals out evenly throughout the day, you'll be way more inclined to make sensible, healthy food choices rather than reach for things like donuts, sweets, sugar. Smart. Then protein. If you're working out and you're exercising, if your protein stores are depleted, then what it could do is slow down the muscle growth process because you don't have any protein free in your body to grow any more muscle. The worst case scenario here is if you have no protein available and your body needs protein, you will start catabolizing, breaking down your muscles. There's a fly in my eye. To provide the protein. We don't want to do that. So breakfast is really important. But the important bit of this video is what we should be eating for breakfast. Let's investigate. A croissant, it's in the name like EA Sports. It's made of butter and flour. Bad option. No, EA Sports, it's in the game. All right, cut that bit. The problem is that the things that we consider breakfast options are really poor choices of things to break our fast. When we've not been eating for a while, who thought cereal, like carbs and sugar, was a good idea? Or sausages and bacon, yeah, good protein, but loaded with saturated fats. Think of a healthy breakfast choice. Oh, wait. Your mind went to porridge, right? Okay, cool. Well, porridge, no saturated fat, but it's just carbs. And be honest with me, you put sugar or syrup or jam in your porridge, right? So that's out of the window. What you ideally want from your breakfast is slow release carbs to give you sustained energy until you next eat, probably lunchtime. You want low or no sugar because that will spike your insulin, like we talked about in the last video. You want a high amount of protein to refill your protein stores. You want vitamins and minerals, we want that in every meal. Fiber, we want that in every meal. And in the things that we traditionally eat for breakfast, that's so hard to find. So here's what I did differently. Yeah, I did try skipping breakfast and it works, but here's what worked better. Let me show you. Meal replacement shakes. Actually, it's so easy. You don't have to think, you don't have to cook, you don't have to prepare anything. It's just ready. Huel is a great one. It's vegan, if you care about that kind of stuff. I'm not sponsored by Huel. It's just super convenient. I did use Huel. I don't buy these ones in the bottle. This is a prop for the video, which I will drink in a minute. But any meal replacement shakes are normally amazing. I lived off the My Protein one for 2 weeks and massive results. I felt great by lunchtime, more gains, better fat loss by eating more. Who knew? If you're the kind of person that normally skips breakfast, this is so convenient. I challenge you to try it for 2 weeks, nearly dropped it. 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be Huel, it can be My Protein bulk. There's so many meal replacement shakes out there. What you're looking for is low sugar, big carbs, big protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber, all of that good stuff. 2 weeks. Drink one every day in the morning when you wake up and see if you can't see the same benefits that I did. Good luck. That's all for today's Fit Vlog. Peace. But wait, nearly left the Huel. Bye.